Hi, my name is Evan Aidman, and we've been discussing the various conferences that are held in Philadelphia injury litigation, starting with the case management conference, and then a few months later, the settlement conference. And if the case doesn't settle at the settlement conference, you're then looking at a pretrial conference. Pretrial conference is conducted by a judge, whereas the case management conference is handled by a case manager, which is a city employee. The settlement conference is handled by an attorney. Lawyers will go into court and they will offer their services as settlement masters. I've been a settlement master before. It's something that we do without charging the city as a way of giving back a little bit. But the pretrial conference is handled by a judge. And at the pretrial conference, you really get down to business because it looks like the case very well may have to go before the jury and be tried. And the judge will talk about the kinds of motions that have been filed and maybe issue some rulings on which evidence can come in and which evidence cannot come in. The judge is going to expect the lawyers to list all of the exhibits that would be used at a trial and to list all of the witnesses whose testimony would be required at trial. And if the lawyers forget a certain witness or a certain exhibit, that may be excluded from trial. So it's important when the lawyers prepare the pretrial memorandum that they list everything and that they be very ready to talk about the case when they go into the pretrial conference. The lawyer should be conversant with every fact in the case and be able to answer the judge's questions. It's serious business. All of the conferences are serious business, but there's nothing more serious than the pretrial. So if you have any questions about the case management conference, the settlement conference, or the pretrial conference, you can give me a call or send me an email.